So I had a few ideas for number 27 here. But basically, I'm looking at air, like weaknesses of a base. I saw really close air defenses. Even this is close to the air queen, to the queen.
Queen, yeah.
Yeah, she'll hop here. She'll hop every freaking where. I mean, she may not hop in this one, but it's obvious. I'll come back to that. But she'll hop in any one of these over here, you know. So I thought about if you enter this way, that's a good idea. You'll get this. And if you enter this way, somehow, some way, right? Like the main entry, you'll get that. And eventually you'll get her too. But you could also get these three, right? So somehow, some way, I'm thinking air. And the first thing I was looking at was kind of hitting it in an angle like this. But as I kept looking at the base, I didn't really like the open space here and here and here for like troll Teslas. So then I thought about doing like an AQ walk from up here, but then I didn't like that she's not going to get that. I'd have to enter this way with wall breakers or maybe a double jump. It just didn't, I didn't like the risk factor involved. So while we were sitting here, this is actually what I think is the best idea to do. I was thinking of coming with healers this way just because the sweepers are behind and I could really maybe have the healers jump onto a golem or bowlers or the queen to sustain the army. But ultimately, I think maybe a stoned double jump go bow baby drag. So from like right here and then two golems right here, it'll get the attention of both cannons. And then just a few wizards for funnel. We're talking like maybe 6 or 7. Double jump just because I don't have to worry about wall breaker fails, but I would jump this compartment and I would jump this compartment, keeping everything that way. And I'm going to leave the 4th air defense. But on the way in, I should get all of this. On the way in, hold up, yeah, all of this. On the way in with just 3 golems, handful of wizards, CC bowlers, rage right about here to make sure I get everything, you know. Then I have skeleton spells for right here. Oh, this is what makes me nervous because it's right next to a bomb tire. So maybe skeleton spells may not be the right answer, but if I drop the skeleton spells right here, I should be okay. They should take down the 4th air defense, but I'll do it mid-attack. I had one of my like 10 or 11, 10 or, yeah, 1 of 10, I think, baby dragons for a funnel to make sure everyone goes in this way and then, you know, wizards. But then with this part left over on the right, this is where my baby dragons would go. And basically help follow around, greet up with the kill squad and help follow around this way. And then, so that's where I'm at, but I'll clear this up. The parts that I'm worried about are Tesla farm, like even outside, and then Tesla's over here. For my funnel portion, basically, I worry about even down here. Could be a Tesla farm, but that's what I kind of thought. What did you think?
Ooh, let's see. Well, hogs are the meta now, so
I don't have to go air. I can go hog too if there's something that looks more lucrative than that.
Yeah, I think that he has here. So probably expecting you to come. Could have.
You kind of cut out there.
So
there you go.
That kind of makes sense if he has maybe Tesla, Tesla.
Oh yeah, good point. So were you thinking hog with this?
I think that here he has just 1 Tesla here. I think that this area here is his Tesla farm. The reason for that is he has a CC here, close to that Tesla farm. So I totally believe that he tried to defend the Tesla farm with his kinda trying to do that. A lot of DPS here, a lot of DPS here, a lot of DPS in this area, but no DPS in this area.
Okay.
So I would say yeah, if you start the queen walk here, break her in, the healers get shot by this AD.
Yeah, yeah, that was my fear too.
Yeah.
I mean, I could make it work, but I run the risk of the wall breaker failing, or the only way it would work is if I brought a double jump. But if I'm bringing 4 healers behind a queen walk, I've never used a double jump on a queen walk. I feel that it's wasted. That you're better off to just go like with a stone or with a stone rather than a walk if you're gonna go double jump.
Yeah, definitely. So, what if you start your walk?
Oh, I like that.
Walk this way, and then you send in your giant. Oops, golem right here.
Okay.
Then have 3 wizards here. You can pre-funnel this with a Tesla here. I'm sorry, an archer here. An archer here. So by the time your queen gets here, like this will be yeah.
Is this working any better?
Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah.
It's a lot better. Yeah. You have to check the distance for this dark barrack. You could probably also get the dark barrack down with an archer. So 4 archers for that area. Instead of 1 wizard. If it turns out he has a Tesla here, for example,
Guys,
you know, you could react on that. Yeah.
Post the Twiddla link, or like.
What's up,
Yeah.
Matt? What's up?
I'm on
Is the
it
Twiddla link?
Oh yeah. I'll
with that. What you could do is once you place your queen and the healers right behind her, you could. Because these are 3-point defenses.
Yeah,
Not sure.
it's like an immediate. I got a 27 queen, so that's an immediate rage, don't you think?
No, it's not an immediate rage, but you will target this, and by the time send in 1 giant, let him tank, you know, place the healers, and then the queen. Or maybe you could just send in a giant, or, you know, start with a baby dragon, for example. Something like that. Or minions even. 3 minions for here. 1 minion for this, you know. That just, it's a time shrink, yes. But that's okay. Yes. Like, you wait like 5 to 8 seconds. Then you drop your queen and the healers. So that she just needs 1 or 2 shots for the elixir storage, and then a couple shots for this here. And then she turns to the left and takes out the... That's that. You have to pop her ability. Like, I would pop her ability instead of using a rage. If you have to. You know?
Yeah, I see. Because getting rid of this all is more important than using a spell.
Yeah. And then, like, before this Expo starts shooting your queen, you know, oh, wait, you can also have an archer here. Gold storage. Like, double duty, place an archer here. At a P.E.K.K.A statue. And that archer will kill the Billiard, and then turn here and take out this gold storage. It should be good. Just check the range of the wizard tower, but at archer should be good. Yeah, and then before that Expo locks onto your queen, you know, send in the golem, but more like from this angle.
This archer tower is covering that archer tower.
Yeah, that's cool, but I want that bomb tower on the. I want the bomb tower on the golem as well, so that you're just free to send in the wall breakers.
It'd probably be right at this tile, and then that way.
Yeah, and then you send in the wall breakers from here onto this. Break the compartment.
And if I miss this T section, which is probably most likely going to happen, I'm gonna get this, and that's still okay.
Yeah, still okay. Like, if not, that's also good.
Let me check. Let me check the sweeper real quick to see what angle that's in.
Or like this, place the healers here. It should be good.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But check this out here. I'm not sure if the Ashtar will shoot the healers while that of the
I did think about this walk and why I like the plan. Why I stopped looking at it was this section here and this section here. I think that's suspect from everything you're just talking about. I think there's troll Teslas there. Or if there is a troll Tesla, this doesn't matter too much, but it would matter on the funnel up here. I'd have to invest something like a baby dragon to make sure I get it. Or you see the wall piece right here? I thought that also was the prime target to put a troll Tesla right there. I mean, why else position the town hall like that?
To slow you down, like you have 2 point defensive your queen while you do the queen walk, but while your queen is on it, slow her down.
So with your plan for the walk, taking care of all this, and then the funnel over here, wall breaking in here, what was your main attacking force?
I would go with 4 healers, 1 golem. I would go 4 wall breakers. I would go with 4, 5 archers.
And Lalo this way?
And I would hog the base.
Hog the base.
Hog the base. Let's see.
So 2 heals, 1 jump, 1 rage? If there's a Tesla farm here, that's going to be a heal right in this section.
Here's the thing. Or if we should risk it, like if we could ensure that you open this T section, I wouldn't even bring a jump, because the bowlers can go here, the queen can go here, take this out. If he has the Tesla right here, they can take out the Tesla farm. And if you open the T section, your king could probably go here, and then take this out. The second ball would probably take out the Tesla. If it turns out he has a Tesla here, 12 o'clock with a giant bomb in it, that's okay. Like, it's not gonna take out your hogs. If there's a jump, but I think a jump is worth it. Place it right here, or while your troops are dealing with the sea. Run across. Box coming in. Is out. This should be a first heal. This, like I said, if it turns out as Tesla's at 12 or something, go surgical. Not a panic if there is a giant bomb. Like 1 Tesla and an Arch Tower is not gonna take out your hogs
on the way in, right?
That's one thing. The other thing is you could actually check the distance. This Arch Tower here.
User
go
was
with
moved
a 1
to your channel.
Go with the 1 for 1 on this archer.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Hey, DSow, welcome.
Thank you.
Check the range of this arch tower. Could probably go while as soon as you send in your golem, you place your wizards. You could go with a 1 for 1 trade hog on this arch tower right here. Then you see what
I sent
he
the link
has.
there, DSow, see.
Like,
The Twiddla.
send the hawk in from, say, this angle, so that if there is a giant bomb, that 1 hawk gets the giant bomb and and the arch tower. He has.
do you think there's any value, seeing how this is all gone, right, on part of the walk? Is there, and there, by the time my kill squad is going to be standing in here, and so they'll take care of that defense as well. Do you think there's any value, only because there's so much point defenses right here? You know what I'm saying? What about if I sent them this way into a heal, like right there, and then reinforce this way, second heal over there, if needed, depending if they're gonna die or not, and then they basically, then my kill squad can hang this way and help them out as well. You know what I mean? Could it be?
Yeah, you could do that as well. I like that, actually.
The only reason why I like this one better is because of when we were looking at the weaknesses of the base. Like you said, there was a lot of cluster defenses on the entry when I was like, go stone from this direction here with double jump.
It's just an easier entry than the other way. You don't need 2 jumps. You can still get 3 air defenses. If
I put 2 golems on, let's say the DE, I finally got the freaking Twiddla to refresh, so it's not so ugly. But 2 golems, like a really tight entry. 2 golems on the dark elixir storage, wall breaker that first layer is what you're getting at, and then
and then
jump on the storage,
on the gold storage AD compartment.
Yeah, yep. I like that. And then they'll kind of hang towards the right and head upwards towards the top right air defense as well.
Yeah.
I like
In best case scenario, you get 2. Worst case scenario, you get 2. Best case, you get 3. And the only thing that's left is that left side, which is wizard towers.
I would not do a Bolalo, though. I would definitely do a traditional, just because I feel like I'm going to need the 3rd hound. I don't need
maybe you shouldn't even risk. Maybe you shouldn't even risk trying to go for 3 and just maybe drop your jump.
Yeah. That way they don't reroute. Like, I get you.
They just go straight in on them.
Yeah, and then rage down
early
too.
You can drop a baby dragon at 3, maybe like 2-ish on that gold storage. The only thing that's going to be shooting it right there is the wizard tower. So it should clear a funnel on that side.
Well, I like that too, even with a shattered, because then I can go like 14 hounds. Just no CC bowlers, because I don't need them to get the 2 air defenses on the way in. I will get that.
Yeah,
but if I put a baby dragon by the P.E.K.K.A statue, there might be a Tesla, and if I drop the baby dragon there, it'll form that hut. Tell me if there's a troll Tesla there, and then move on to the gold storage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not.
I think that's a
dragon for the funnel or something like. Honestly, go with 2 wizards for the left side, 2 wizards for the right side.
Exactly.
That's it. You bring 1 archer for that builder hut, and if it turns out there is a Tesla, drop 1 loon. If there is a black bomb, drop another loon.
Oh, that's true. It's cheaper in troop space too.
Well, 2.
That's it. Like, you don't need the baby dragon.
2 wizards and 1 archer is 9 troop space versus 10, but you do have a point about the black bomb. But why would you waste a black bomb on that corner Tesla? Especially, it's just, I don't see why would you want to put a black bomb outside the base just to help your troll Tesla.
The whole point of it is to mess up Enops. Brings 1 loon and does a trade, then their loon gets taken down by the black bomb.
So
interaction.
I don't think this base doesn't have a troll Tesla. For me personally, this area here.
Yeah, the top left
the core here, but in front of the queen, are the place 3 Teslas in front of the queen, 3 Teslas here in this area, and 1 right here. But like I said, 3 Teslas at 9, 3 in the core, 1 at 12, or the 1 is right here. Mess up this entry.
I would even pop that though on the entry. He's talking about on the far right hand corner. There's a space by the gold elixir storage and the wizard tower. There's that open space on the very far 3 o'clock position. But even if there is a troll Tesla there, it won't pop up when I send my golems on entry, so they won't reroute. Also, I'm putting down a jump wicked early, so they're going to jump right in anyway.
If I was looking at his base and where his sweeper's pointing backside, if I was going to put a Tesla farm anywhere, it'd be right next to that expo. By the the three wizard towers, because then you have 3 wizard towers and a Tesla farm right there. If you're trying to loon from that side, if you're thinking you're going to do entry at 2, because it's an easy jump to middle. Like if you say you did entry at 2 in Archer Tower, Wizard Tower, wall break in the expo and jump middle.
Yeah.
Like you could get 2 easy air defenses right there, and if you loon, starting at 12 going counterclockwise, and you're coming in, that would be a stall point. But I don't know. It's one of those.
I don't know. I think a traditional golem is.
I definitely wouldn't put the Teslas by the clan castle though.
Well, it's even if there is there, I'd be prepared for it with a traditional Lalo, because they're all going to converge upon the air defense right by it anyway, and that'll give. I mean, that's going to be a rage spot for me if there is one there, and I'll make quick work of it. And if I'm bringing three hounds, I'll lose maybe 1 on entry, and I'll have 2 sitting at the one on the left of the CC, which is a nice spot coming in.
Yeah.
I think that's what I might do then. Unless you guys see some of the risk I should worry about, but the entry looks less risky. Looks like to get the main objective of the 2 air defense, the sweeper, and the CC and Queen with minimum walking, and then start the Lalo from like the Wizard Tower area, like that 1, and then 2. Actually, should be more like 2 like this to see if there's anything in here. They go this way, and then I got a 3rd one like that. And then they'll come, and then that's where they'll sit, and then they'll just stay in front of all the defenses on the way in to finish off the base. And rages right about.
Are you bringing rages over haste?
Well, is rage for the kill? Yeah, it's important.
You're gonna need at least 1 rage
for the kill squad, and I was gonna bring another rage for. Basically that open area by that air
9
defense.
o'clock-ish.
Yeah, that's exactly where the second rage will go.
And then 2 haste.
Yep, for the entry, because that's a long distance to travel to get to that first air defenses in front of that first air defense. If I'm starting it from 2-ish. All right, well that sounds like a plan to me. I'll jump in and just do it.
Just remember that you're going to have a delayed CC pull on that, so you'll probably go Queen before CC. So
yeah, Poison's still down, like right on that the air defense though, because that's probably where they'll aggro onto. I have to see.
That's not as big of a deal if he is a witch in that CC. So I would just make sure if there's a witch that comes out, it's not going to affect your Laloon like at all. If you don't get it. I'd be more worried about, like, if a baby drag comes out and you maybe miss the poison or something. So, and it doesn't go down for some stupid reason because the kill squad stalls.
Should I even bring a poison for the haste? I mean, for the CC then? I gotta check the distance on it.
You definitely should. I'd bring 2 poisons because it's that CC. If it doesn't go down, could be a huge issue.
Yeah,
and you don't know what's gonna pop up.
Yeah, you need I would bring 1 jump. I would bring 2 rage, poison, and 2 haste.
All right. Sounds like a good plan. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off and get this done. I'll talk to you guys soon.
I want to go over a cleanup once you're done.
All right. I'm gonna sign off and get this in then.
Good luck.